Hello, lovely. I forgot to move early back to corner
I'm in
you.
charge!
No, back to your corner.
I've read nothing except for the gods.
It's okay. I have prepped nothing except
I know what a goose is. That's my prep.
So, this is a role-playing game. There before the geese of God. Martin of Tours, a man who would become the patron saint of beggars, soldiers, innkeepers, horses, winemakers, reformed alcoholics, and all of France, is hiding in a shed. Agents of the church are seeking to consecrate him as a bishop, but he is uninterested in a life of inimical politics. However, there are geese in the shed. Disturbed by his presence, they honk and draw the attention of his pursuers, who ordain him against his wishes. I will be playing as Martin of Tours, as well as everyone else. I am the GM. They, the lovely players here, are geese, imbued with the powers of divinity. Let's get some honks in the chat.
I will not be honking for the duration of this stream.
This is gonna be something. Here we see Martin having escaped from the shed, pursued by his feathered followers. He winds up in the mountains, where bandits have set up an ambush. Does anyone want to do anything to start off?
Oh, so we're protecting this guy?
Protecting, making him look all good and everything, you know, that sort of stuff.
I wish to, at Martin's flank, hiss at the bandits, making myself look like a big, scary goose, to just dissuade them from attempting to rob and assail this holy, venerated man.
You spread your wings and you start hissing at these bandits. The bandits all turn, just stunned, just like, where did these geese come from? Martin looks over, just like, they followed me from my shed. They're not my geese. I mean, they could be my geese, but they're geese, and I don't technically own them.
I'd like, in my hissing vigilance, to have one of these bandits fall over on the ground, but as they're scrambling on the ground, coincidentally draw the symbol of the cross into the dirt.
No, that wasn't me throwing myself to the ground. That was my cat getting into our trash can.
I did just now roll 3 ones in a single success.
Oh, excellent! You flap your wings trying to knock over one of the bandits, and writing in the ground the symbol of Christ itself, you know, the nice cross. However, at a three failures, agents of hell, these hawks come down from the sky and just start swarming everyone. You all, as the divine geese that you are, can tell that these are hell vultures. The bandits all start to freak out a little bit. Oh, he summoned animals! He's a witch!
I'll start running around frantically to intimidate them even more. That's cocked landed on the keyboard. That one just landed on the ground. That's another one.
One of the hawks decides to pick you up and carry you into the air. You are being suspended by its talons.
Is it possible? I know I can't really talk, but can I, give a revelation? Can I give a message to everyone? Be gone, mortals, or go away, or something like that? Or just, a loud, really loud honk that scares them?
First of all, you don't beat the thing. Abject failure. You try something else. But, as another new challenge, another hawk has picked you up as well. There are now 2 geese suspended up in the air as these hawks are flying around, just tormenting everyone a la Australian magpies. Hang on, let me get the cat out of the trash can. Chat, I want you to know that S'more... the trash can is closed. S'more specifically knocked it over so it would open up and fell inside.
She loves
Fuck 'em up, S'more.
bastards.
Are we sure that S'more isn't a raccoon? She might be.
I, Raphael 2, will be performing a miracle. I'm gonna bite Martin on the toe or something to try to get him to cry out. Right as he's making that sound, I create an explosion of wind, like gusts of wind radiating out from Martin that throws all of the agents of God, these hawks that are creating chaos. It banishes them away far into the sky. It throws them beyond where the eye can see.
Okay, with a powerful miracle, Martin shouts up, says, "Ah!" And as he does, powerful wind blows away. The agents of hell are pushed far back beyond the horizon. Your two geese friends also end up falling towards the ground, but they land safely thanks to your updrafts that you created. Yeah! The bandits all look over. They start bowing a little, just like, he is defined. Martin just kind of is like, yeah, I did that. That was totally me. Sorry, we don't want to be bandits or anything. We've been doing so because our crops haven't been doing well, and we've been hungry, and we need money for food. Can you come and bless our farms? He's just kind of like, and he's looking at the geese for.
The geese excitingly nods.
I honk encouragingly, like,
I mean, sure. And so the bandits lead Martin, as well as the gaggle of geese that are following behind him, to a small farm. You can see that the crops are not growing well at all. They very clearly have not been doing crop rotation properly. They are trying to do corn. It is not working. It is not corn soil right now. I guess I must be divine in some way. I can do no wrong, and what says I can perform other miracles?
Why do we want to get this guy canonized?
God has told you that he wants it to happen. Behold, as I am your new patron saint, as part of my divinity, I'm invincible!
No, you're not!
Oh no.
And to prove it, you good sir, and he walks over to a butcher's stall.
No.
I have been able to heal plants. I have cast away hell locusts.
Oh god, he's gonna bring a dead animal back to life!
I can clearly bring back that which was dead and face it all. Sir, that
He's gonna like chop off
chicken that you have there, that you have cut its head off, watch as I bring back it to life. Geese, you heard.
I think this one's on you. I think we've been doing very well our past two attempts. I think we don't help Martin on this one. We just make sure he doesn't kill himself because he thinks he's invincible.
I mean, I'm fine not helping. I'm fine watching this train wreck because he's getting a little bit too big.
Reviving or fake reviving a chicken isn't exactly part of my heavenly duties, to be honest.
I think we should help him a little bit. I think that we should try to...
I will perform a miracle that makes it sound like the devil will come back if we revive that chicken.
I like this idea.
If a genie can't do it, neither can he.
The fuck's a genie? As Martin goes to revive this chicken, everyone feels the ground tremor as it splits open a little, and everyone hears the voice screech out, "Returning the souls of the dead back to the living is a terrible sin. Do not do it again. This is but your only warning." And it re-seals back up. Martin kind of looks back, just like, on second thought, I'm not going to revive this chicken. That would be bad. But I still have divinity within me and within my blood. He lays his head down on the chopping board.
I've got this. don't worry.
Butcher, my good sir, go ahead. If I am but truly chosen by God, he will stop you from chopping my head. The butcher shrugs, lifts up his arm, and then Geese, please intervene.
Before he can connect his unholy cleaver with the neck of the saintly Martin of Tours, I'd like to begin hissing at this butcher.
You hiss wildly. In the middle of this crowd that is gathered, the butcher stops, and instead of aiming at Martin, you see that the butcher's knife is about to be let go and fling itself into the crowd.
So somebody in the crowd's gonna die, but
No,
not
they
not
won't.
Martin.
I'm taking one for the team. You've heard of jumping in front of the bullet, I'm jumping in front of the cleaver. As an agent of God, God will protect me.
To recap as what the audience sees, this butcher is about to bring down his cleaver onto Martin's neck when a goose starts hissing.
I hiss, I do not honk.
Yes, hissing.
Very specific.
Startling the butcher, his grip lets go of the cleaver, which flies into the crowd. However, the same hissing goose jumps up in order to take the cleaver shot for someone else when a second goose flaps its wings just enough that the cleaver moves out of the way and lands harmlessly in the sand. The crowd all looks around startled like and Martin gets up. See, I told you, God will intervene for me. And the crowd goes absolutely wild, picking him up, bringing him to the church, cheering, Martin, Martin, Martin. Everything goes according to plan. Saint Martin is the patron saint of France. And all the other things, of course. God is happy with your work. You retire fat and happy with a fine severance package. Congratulations.
Uriel's going to choose to retire in the Bahamas before they are colonized.
Thank you everybody so much for watching. Don't forget to ring the bell for notifications. Check out my storefronts on Sorts and TikTok. I have an Etsy store and a book on Amazon. Links to everything are down in the description below. Also join the Discord for fun discussions and announcements. Until next time, be safe, stay lovely, be graced by the geese of God, make good choices, and I will see you lovely folks next time. Until then, bye now.